Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here, and with today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the dBrand grip case for my Google Pixel 6. So if you want to buy this case after watching this video, you can go to dbrand.com like I did and purchase it. It's $39.90, and you do get a skin as well that you can pick from to install on this case as well. Now with shipping, it was free. There is an expedited option if you do want that, but it really only took about 4 days, maybe 5, I think, tops to get to me. So I think that was okay, especially since the shipping was free. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at the actual box. So as you can see here, it's that matte black looking box like all the other dBrand grip cases come in. You got that logo there, it says grip there. At the bottom, it does let you know that it is for the Pixel 6. And then there's nothing else as far as like verbiage or anything outside of the box. And then when you open it up, there is that magnetic clasp, but when you open it, there's what you're greeted with. So it says dBrand, purchase, delivered, install. So if you don't know how to install the case or the skin, you can go to that website. It does have some social media stuff there for like Reddit and Twitter and Instagram. And then it does say it's not a product, it's a culture. And then as far as opening it up, that is exactly what your presentation looks like. So pretty cool. I like this whole look. It just feels premium. But as far as this goes here, let's see. I'll show you the skin that I went with. So I picked the black matrix skin here. So it has kind of like that tiny honeycomb look almost. But as you can see, what comes with this is the whole entire back and the camera bar if you do want to install the camera bar on there. I don't know if I will or not. For the video, I will, just to show you the whole look. But here is the case. So the case comes in here. So there's the case right there. So it looks pretty much like any other dBrand grip case that I've owned. But then going on the inside here, you do have this really nice suede material in here. You have that cool little logo in there that says dBrand. On the inside, you can see kind of like this high gloss look inside there. It is military drop tested, so you are getting some really great drop protection with this case here. But as you can see, this thing's gonna fit nice and snug. It's very slim. So let's go ahead and push this stuff to the side here, and let's put it on the phone. So let me grab my Pixel 6 here, and literally I'm just gonna kind of push it in there and then just push in, and there it is. So this is the grip case installed on the Pixel 6. But instead of me going through everything like I normally do before I put the skin on, let's actually go ahead and install that skin real quick, and then we'll show you an up close look of the actual case. So let me go ahead and pull out the black matrix skin that I have here. Put this back over here. And like I said, so you have the top, the bar, and the bottom here. And with the installation, it's pretty simple, guys. Like I've installed a bunch of these before, and I don't really have any issues ever really getting them installed. The problem really only is just lining everything up and just making sure it looks nice. Now, one trick that I've done in the past is usually what I'll do is I'll put like half of it on the little paper that it comes on. So that way then I can kind of line up everything a little bit easier. So let me go ahead and speed this up, and let's go ahead and get this bad boy installed. All right, so I kind of fixed it a little bit with what I usually used to do, and I kind of went back to the method that I went with before. So as you can see here, I have the paper that it comes on kind of split down the middle there, and it gave me the ability to match up the corners easily. And then what you'll do, guys, is you literally just kind of wedge your way out of there and just slide that out. And then you can just push this back down, and that gives a really nice easy install there for the skin. So that way you're not dealing with like the edges up here matching, but then you get down here and it's off centered, because I dealt with that for a split second. So let me go ahead and put this one up here real quick. Now my problem, guys, is I kind of messed up here, as you can see, but I'm pretty annoyed right now because I was trying to pill it up and watch what happened. So I started to kind of pill it. And look, the damn skin, see that right there? Like literally the skin is peeling away from the stickiness. So that's still stuck to the case. Look at that. Like that's like, excuse my language, but that really, really pisses me off right there. I mean, it did not peel off at all easy. So I will definitely be reaching out to dBrand on that one. But let's see if I can at least salvage this, because it did not go on very clean. Well, did not go on very well, guys. So I tried to peel it off and that's what I got. Kind of this jacked up looking part here. So I'm gonna have to reach out to dBrand about that. So now let's go ahead and put the camera bar sticker on and pray that goes a lot better. Okay, well, I just realized that I need to actually have the case off to do this. So man, this has just been a fantastic install so far. So let me wipe the lens down real quick. All right, so let me go ahead and get this installed. All right, so there's that. So that one went on fairly easy. Just obviously in the video, as you saw, just the pro tip, make sure to take the case off first, install that skin, and then there's the look that you get, that you achieve with the dBrand grip case. So obviously my only issue is that top piece there. Like I said, I'm gonna have to reach out to dBrand for that. But other than that, that's kind of what it looks like there, guys, with the black matrix skin on there. So like I said, it looks really cool. I really like the look of it. It does kind of give the phone a whole new look. And then of course you can jazz it up with different skins. Like you can do like the white bottom and then the black top or something like that. Or you can do white and white and then just leave the camera bar black to kind of maybe give you that panda effect. But let's go ahead and take another peek around the actual case itself. So as you can see here, obviously you got that recognizable like chevron looking stuff there for that really grippy pattern at the bottom for the dBrand case. And then when you look up a little bit more closely, you can kind of just see that texturized border around the whole entire case. So you do have just a super, super grippy texture all around the actual case. Then you got those teeth, kind of just really nice rugged looking power button and volume up and down buttons there. Obviously they are raised. They're very easy to find, so you can definitely feel them. One thing though that I did notice a little bit different is that the buttons are separated instead of having maybe just a solid piece there. So it almost looks like you have like 3 power buttons, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I know which one's which. And then going down to the bottom, as you can see here, you have that USB-C port that's cut out there. So nicely done and easy and nice cutouts for your speakers at the bottom. And then going to the side here, that same grippy material with that grippy pattern here at the bottom. But like I said, that texturized grip is all around. And then at the top, you do have that dedicated cutout for your mic up top. And then as you can see there, there is no protrusion or anything with the camera bar. So I would be curious to see if there's any wobble when I do my wobble test. As you can see here, like the grip cases, you kind of have that smiling effect there for the grip. So you got the more raised parts here for the forehead and chin, but obviously the whole entire screen is protected. And that's kind of how it looks like looking at it from the front. And then as you can see up here up top, you have that nice little cutout there for the speaker grill up there, which is obviously a lot larger than the previous Pixels. This is going to be tempered glass friendly as well. I don't have a tempered glass installed, but everything I've read about it, it's definitely going to be friendly with those. Now let's go ahead and do that wobble test real quick. So let's go ahead and put it face down and let's see how it does. So there's no shake at all. And then with it being back down, there is no shake at all either. But what I like to point out is that there is no shake either if I'm pushing it from the top. With other phone cases, it does because the camera bar does stick out a little bit, but as you can see there is no stick out. It is completely flat back there. So that is pretty cool that there is no wobble anywhere. Now let's go ahead and do that power button test and volume up and down test and see how clicky they are. So let's start with that power button first. And volume up and down. So if you like clicky buttons, guys, this passes with flying colors. Those buttons are extremely tactile and clicky. All right, so next let's go ahead and do the Qi wireless charging test. So let me grab my Qi wireless charger here, slap it on, and as you can see, instantly recognizes that it is on a Qi wireless charger. So it is wirelessly charging my device, so definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. So that is a plus. So to talk about the case in general, the case feels fantastic in the hand. I've always been a big fan of the dBrand grip cases. It's got a very slim profile, and as you can see here, it just feels really, really good in the hand. This texture, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship with some people. I know some people love it. I know some people hate it. They say, I've read that it feels like sandpaper, and maybe it does, but I just really like the texture, in my opinion. I really, really do. If you are someone that cares about lint and stuff, as you can see there, since it is such a grippy material, if you have it like in the jean pocket or something like that, it will pick up stuff. So if you're like me, I usually might lick my finger and kind of rub it off or rub it in there, and then maybe use like my shirt or something and kind of wipe it down. But you just kind of have to pay attention to that if you care about that. The grippy pattern down here at the bottom feels very good in the hand as well. So all in all, guys, the case feels great in the hand in my opinion. And I even like the dBrand case without skins on it. I've always enjoyed just the plain back on the back of this case, but that's just me as well. But yeah, I mean, all in all, guys, that is what it looks like. And for the money, this is one of my favorite cases because you're getting some great drop protection out of it. You're getting a really nice, just grippy border. And then obviously, you know, minus the snafu at the top, you can really jazz up the case to make it your own with all kinds of different patterns and colors that you want to choose from. But yeah, there you have it, guys. There is the dBrand grip case for the Pixel 6. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And obviously, if you loved it, I would really appreciate a sub and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.